It actually is quite funny.
All right, we're back with Michael Burgess and Maie Pauts here on News Talk 1010. Maie of her sister station, Boom 97.3, and Michael Burgess of Michael Burgess fame. I can't read the entire resume right now, if that's
You
all
don't
right.
bother.
All he has to do is sing, and we know
who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we promised you what I think is one of the better serious ones, but not just the changing of the word. This is an entirely redefined national anthem, but I think touches on all the things that people feel about being Canadian. Want to do that one, Mike?
Okay. Oh, Canada, our home and chosen land, true patriot love in all our hearts command. With glowing pride we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Long may we live, tolerant and free. O Canada, in splendor sea to sea. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Yeah, I like that
You
one.
know what?
Yeah.
That is, if it was being written today.
It's well written.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
those are the perfect lyrics.
Yeah.
Although, the thing that worries me is having to relearn the whole anthem.
No kidding.
They should grandfather it in if they're going to change it. Because,
May that would worry the whole country.
You know what? We need teleprompters as it is half the time at the games.
The Prime Minister already looked like he was mumbling through the... It was funny seeing Gordon Campbell passionately wave that flag and see the Prime Minister, just half-heartedly, in my opinion, when I saw him.
But then we would have the problem of doing these bilingually, too.
Oh, right.
Sure. I mean, if we change the whole thing, then we'd have to change the whole thing with the French
version,
as well.
too.
Was the original written in French?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so we'd be taking it the other way then, yeah.
By Calixa Lavallee. And it was written for the feast of Jean-Baptiste.
Really?
And it was written as a hymn, yes.
How many times do you think you've sung it?
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000?
Yeah.
And mostly at Leaf games?
Certainly at Leaf games a lot, but I've also sung at 2 Canada Cups, 2 World Series, the Spengler Cup in Davos, Switzerland, the Barcelona Olympics. It's taken me around the world.
And has anybody ever brought this issue up to you, wanting it to be gender neutral, outside of it being a news story and having it brought up that way?
Yeah, it has. It's been brought up before.
It has.
I mean, the anthem has a storied past to it, because when it was first written, as I said, it was written for Jean-Baptiste Day and written as a hymn. And initially, the English didn't like it, and then the French liked it, and then the French didn't like it, then the English liked it, and it just went back and forth like this, and it was adopted as our official anthem only a short time ago, really. So it's gone through a lot of strange situations. I think it's the best song ever written.
You do? Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
I do, and I've sung a lot of anthems of other countries too. So, but I'm a Canadian. I'm from Saskatchewan, and when I sing "O Canada," I just want it to be the most special thing anybody's ever heard.
Yeah.
So, and anthems inspire feelings in people. Let's face it. When you go to a hockey game, you're not there to hear the anthem. You're there for a game, but it's become a tradition.
Sure.
It's become part of everything that we do.
But despite the fact you're not there to hear the anthem, I think that it is quite inspiring when you hear it well sung, even though it might be, a residual effect of the fact you want to get the puck drop. Okay, let's sing the "O Canada, We're Not the USA."
Okay, I'm going to have to just jiggle this a bit because of the syntax with the music.
Okay.
Oh, Canada, we're not the USA. We have less crime, but need more time to pay our taxes, which are high because we have health care, which they think is worse than theirs. But we live much longer, and our Olympic teams are stronger, and we have a lot fewer cares. Oh, Canada, where everything is free. Oh, Canada, I'm glad you're looking after me. Oh, Canada, I'm glad you're looking after me.
There you go. That was written by Tommy Douglas.
Yeah.
That one. All right. So, do you see any other ones that are?
Well, there's a couple of lines here. I like this little verse. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love at all our hockey games. That
Our
was one
home and
submission.
adopted land, patriotic love in all Canadians' hands is another one. True patriot love as political correctness demands, which I think is one of the things that people, there's a real pushback because they feel that it's only about political correctness, which I think probably does have some root in truth. What about the true patriot?
This is a good one. True patriot love and loads of ice cold beer.
What about the top one on the other page? True patriot love.
Yeah. True patriot love in all thy gender non-specific citizenship command.
That's also good. Now
It's a mouthful.
We have time for one more full anthem. Then we'll come back with from a break with the winner. Can you do the one right under that, the land of overtaxation?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Oh yes. Okay. Oh Canada, our land of overtaxation, soon I expect to be charged with tax evasion. It's due in part to a government whose number one belief is entitlement to my bank account, to my disdain and grief. God save us all from the tempting act of true deception on our income tax. God help the money in our pockets last.
Like that one too.
Yeah.
Michael Burgess is with us.
Fantastic.
Isn't that great?
I'm just thinking the people who wrote these, just what a thrill to be listening right now and having your words sung by Michael Burgess.
No kidding. It's a pretty good prize in of itself. All right, quick break, and then we're going to come back with a winner. We're with Michael Burgess and Maie Pauts from our sister station, Boom 97.3. I'm Jim Richards here on News Talk 1010.